Desiree, what's the most amusing thing you've seen this Chinese New Year?
Amusing thing, that would have to be in Chinatown. You know, they had all these decorations set up and everything like that, and there was this stall selling snakes they were preserved in some sort of formaldehyde or something.
And people drank that, is it? Or they ate the snakes, or it's just for fun?
It was for display. I didn't see anyone buying it.
Yeah. All these gross things do come out. Okay, for me it was seeing Taishan in the shopping mall, which put a smile on my face. This guy dressed like the god of prosperity and was busy spreading good fortune. Like that. Cool. No, not really. Okay, earlier when I went to Japan, I saw tons of people dressed as mascots walking around. I thought that was pretty cool, and Singapore should have more of that.
Yeah, that's true, because, you know, all these kind of mascots really brings up the mood and spirit of Chinese New Year. People will be happier.
Yeah, it's interesting to see, like, weird things, you know, rather than everybody just looks the same, wears the same clothes. Okay, but anyways, this guy on Storm really takes the cake. He has put up a notice on West Coast Road, and on it, it says that Valentine's Day and Chinese New Year fall on the same day, and this only happens once in 1,000 years.
And the Stomper said that it wasn't only on one bus stop. He cycled around and saw that there were quite a few on other bus stops as well.
Yeah, so imagine if Stomper Kelvin wasn't there to take the picture as a citizen journalist, it would have been quite sad to not be able to see this. Singapore is sometimes very sterile, and I think all these people add colour to an otherwise drab concrete jungle, you know?
And some comments were funny and some were mean. Like Stomper So Girl remarked that, look, there's a fat cupid on a bicycle. This is modern times.
Fat Cupid, Stomper Kopi Siu Tai went to the defense of the man. It's called eccentric. Weird is because you don't understand. Does this behavior offend you? I find you weird for snapping people's backside.
Anyway, some colours aren't always good. You think that having red and yellow are really CNY colours? Well, it's not so in this instance.
Yeah, this was sent in by Stomper Reef on February 13, the eve of Chinese New Year. He said that the loan sharks nowadays are getting too bold.
Oh, this happened at his neighbour's flat at about 5 PM, still in broad daylight.
Yeah, these loan sharks apparently did not just attack with pain. Psh. According to the Stomper, previously they even threw the Stomper's potted plants in the dustbin thinking it was the neighbours.
Oh my god, they even wrote "owe money, pay money" at the stairwell too, you know.
Okay, so what are your thoughts on this? On one hand, if you owe a loan shark money, you should definitely pay your debt. I mean, you shouldn't just run away from it. If you can borrow from them, you should also be aware of the consequences, you know? And the Chinese believe that you should return everything owed before Chinese New Year.
Yeah, that's true, I agree. But on the other hand, these loan sharks are going too far with this kind of actions. You know, it's Chinese New Year after all. One should live and let live. Maybe can start over again after Chinese New Year.
But maybe the neighbour can take the ang pao money he gets if he isn't married to pay the along.
Well, but if he's married, he'll still have to borrow more to give ang pao, you know? That's double trouble, man.
So moral of the story, don't get married. Okay, anyway. Do you read the report a week ago about how some China nationals didn't dare go home for fear of giving their family members ang pao? They thought they couldn't afford it, you know?
Really? That's kind of sad. I think the money part really isn't integral to Chinese New Year. What's important is the reunion that you have with your family members.
The reunion, exactly. Well, reunite with us on our next slip on Ground Zero.